Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is again a personal read. Anybody out there that is interested in a read, all of my information is below. You can go ahead and email me your question and a name for your read, and all payments are through PayPal. And I look forward to hearing from you all with your questions, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, and your emails. We're all on this journey together, right? Okay, so I'm going to get into this reading. So, we'll take a deep breath. And just relax and see what messages we have. I do feel that there is a divine connection between you and this individual, but he has some decisions that he needs to make. And he is not the type to just make these decisions without thinking ahead, analyzing, thinking further and further ahead. He's really thinking. This thinking is gonna cause him to isolate himself. So this could be why he's not being totally open with you. But I do see that it's kind of like he has a guard up, and right now he's kind of stuck in this situation. It's like he has his hands tied, and he can break free, but he has this fear of the unknown, we'll say. He has some type of a fear, so he stays in his comfort zone. I do see that it is going to take a lot of time and patience on both your parts. If you decide to pursue this relationship, it's going to take a lot of patience from your side. So you may want to occupy your mind, try some meditation. There's a lot of great meditation. Michael Seeley on YouTube has some really great hypnosis therapy. Just put those headphones on and go to sleep at night. Okay. They will really help you to, move forward. Release some of that negative thoughts, negative energies, anything that you have. He has a lot. So just go on there and, kind of pick one and just relax, put on headphones and fall asleep listening to it. Again, with this individual, I do see that you guys do have a genuine divine connection. I do see him opening up and offering you more than what he's been able to offer you in the past. But it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take him making a decision and releasing the fear that he has. The fear that keeps him bound there. It's not so much that he has a fear of the unknown, but that is part of his fear. Is leaving one situation and reacting or reliving that same situation, but with a different person. Okay, so whatever is going on inside of the relationship that he is currently involved with, he has this fear of the same thing happening again in another relationship. But I do see him really opening up. He's going to open up. He's going to offer you a lot of emotion, a lot of feeling. He's at the brink of making that decision though, okay? And I do see him making that decision, but he just has this fear of living in some type of regret because he's focused a lot of the negative that's been going on around him and going on in this relationship that he's in. And he doesn't want to relive it again with somebody else. So he's not sure that he wants to leave. And whatever keeps him like bound there, he stays there. But I do see him coming to make a decision. He will come to you and will offer you what he's able to offer you at that time. But I do see him coming into a point where he is going to look into the future, and he is going to want something solid. He's going to want to work through a lot of his own fears, and he's going to work through a lot of it. And once he works through a lot of that, he's going to have more to offer you. I do see you guys connected. I do see the connection, like a reignition. Like, you know, you guys are going to ignite again. And each time you come together, it is going to help the both of you to gain that trust, to release a lot of the fear. For you, it's more of a fear of the unknown because you're being asked to have patience. And with him, it's more of a fear of, okay, I don't want to go through this again. I've already gone through all of this. I might as well stay here. Do I want to do this? You know, he's got this decision in his head that he has to make. So I'm going to shuffle and see what else comes forward. Okay. Let's see what we can bring out. Come on. I do definitely feel that this individual is under a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress that kind of it's heavy on his heart though. So I think this has to do with family. He worries. He worries about breaking something. And family. It's almost like he's afraid of what people will think or people will judge him. Okay, I do feel that he's at the brink though. And I can't give you a time frame, but I do feel like he's at the brink of making this decision that whatever is going on between you guys, he's needing that time to like kind of isolate and clear his mind and really think. I do see him breaking free though, but he is definitely going to open up to you and he's going to want a commitment in the future. So this is something that it's going to be worth waiting for. But how long are you willing to wait? Okay. So, but as far as your question, I do see him opening up to you. I do see him offering a lot of his emotions, a lot of his feelings. And I do see him asking, wanting a commitment. So I think he's actually going to ask you to be patient and to give him time because he's confused a lot right now. Like I said, he doesn't, like if he breaks free, he's stressed about what people are going to think or what people are going to say. So that, and I feel that that's family. So children, in-laws, his family, whatever. Maybe divorce has never happened. Divorce is a sign of failure. But I do see this is definitely a road that he's going to take in the future because there is so much regret in his marriage. And right now, he's focused on a lot of the regret. He's focused on a lot of the negative that's happened in the marriage. And he's not really looking at the positive. I think the only positive that he has would be the family. So whether there's children or he has a really good relationship with the in-laws, that's probably the only positive that he has there. But in his mind, he just, it's all the negative that he's seen, all the negative. And this is going to bring forth a lot of arguments between them because his spouse is definitely going to pick up on that energy and it's going to cause a lot of strife and division in the home. So I hope this has helped you and given you some insight. Those are just the messages that I have for you that have come forward. So hopefully it will give you some peace. But again, it's like, it's going to be worth the wait. But how long are you willing to wait? I mean, us women, we need to be patient. We need more patience, but we also don't want to be alone. So this may take a lot of self-development and a lot of strength and bravery on your part. Okay, anybody interested in reading? All of my information is below. This will be my last reading for the night. I do have a sick baby, and I need to give her some attention. So any readings that will come in tonight, you will get them during the week. And if I can't get it out during the week, then it will be posted on Sunday. So all of you guys out there, have a great week. Have a great Thanksgiving. Many blessings, love, and abundance to you all. In your gatherings with your family, let there be love, light, generosity, and much peace. Namaste.